Yeah, don't forget to check out Doggie Diamonds No Filter on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud on all podcast streaming platforms, wherever you like a podcast at. Just make sure you go there. It's definitely going to be there. Yeah. Also, for only $100, I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website. Like I said, www.doggydiamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. And if you're not getting the alerts by now, that's your problem because you got to go to www.theinterviewking.com. Sign up for the email list and you're going to get the new content. As I looked, there was only 290 something people signed up. Come on, man. Y'all got to just go in there and do that. It's that simple. Let's go. All right, y'all. I'm going to do something different tonight. I'm going to do something different tonight. Something different. Oh, man. Let me, I'm going to pull a DJ. Well, DJ Academics be doing it. Calling people live. So I'm going to do that live tonight. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me get this phone together. As y'all come in, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. It's imperative. Hit that like button. Get them shares out there. All right. Here we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Rashawn Degree, I never respond to you. My bad. All right. Stop the music. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. All right, I'm going to do something different tonight. Let me see something. Let me see if I could get this guy on the phone. Let's see. Let's see if he answers. Let's see.
Doggie, what up, bro?
Wack, what's going on, man? We live on YouTube. What we doing, Mac? Wack, what's going on? What we doing, man?
Man, right now, I was having a real estate class on the other side on Clubhouse. Bunch of New York niggas hit my flow, demanded the mic. Man, this shit done got bigger than me. They in there talking about Maino told him some dude named boxing some other one, not boxing the other one, another nigga. I just put the clip up on Instagram. I don't know what's going on. I was just really speaking on, I was confused about how you was good with these people and kept your jury for 7 years and didn't return it the same bill the next day. You know, I just really had an honest question. You know, maybe it was something I was overlooking. Maybe he would have had a logical answer. But, you know, being a black man, I understand what we do as a people when we don't want to answer something that may not be in our favor. You know, we start hollering and screaming and talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So, you know, maybe it's my bad for trying to get an understanding.
So did you? So it went kind of left today. Y'all actually had a confrontation on China Mac Live. Shout out to China Mac. Was you expecting that to happen?
Nah, not at all. You know, China Mac asked me to come in and he asked some questions for me. But again, this is what I'm saying. I always get the blame. I'm answering China Mac questions. Maino pop in, and now when I respond to him, I started it. Again, I'm reacting. So, you know, but once again, he still ain't answered the question. Why, if this man was your friend and you told him speedy recovery is love, we have brother-to-brother life conversations and we do music together and it's always been love, why, when you picked this jury up at the scene, you didn't text him or call him or send him a picture of the jury and say, I got it? Where you want me to bring it, or this where I'm at for you people to come get it? Why in your head you saying, I'm going to keep this, go to Summer Jam wearing it, do videos with it on, and then 7 years later saying it's fake and fugazi, and you a weak-ass nigga for wearing it? I'm just confused, bro. Like, Doggie, you pretty good at telling me Wack, you bugging, you tripping, or you overlooking something.
I do call you and tell you that when you
call me, my nigga. You don't give a fuck how I take it. Mm-hmm. You will call me 1 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Yo, Wack, I just seen this. You tripping. You overlooking this. You overlooking that. We talk about it. Sometimes you right. Sometimes I'm right. But bro, I'm really listen. That wasn't a question out of malice. You know what I'm saying? Because
so do you think, listen, do you think people are feeling like you and Maino probably had a pre-existing condition that you just started with them?
No, well, even back then, it was, I got a little upset because of a situation occurred. When we came out there and the game Meek Mill shit was going on, and we went to the Pinks for about 5 hours and started filming the video over there with Uncle Murder and all that shit. And then we went over there to my man White Block, and then we ended up over there at Sugar Hill. And then for some reason, the next day, we had to go to Philly, do a show that night. We shot to D.C. Next day, Maino comes out on Instagram and on Nordstrom Ave and like looking left and right. Yeah, I wish I would catch a nigga over here shooting the video. And I'm like, so I didn't see that. But my man G Magic saw it, Games Head of Security, and responded to it. It's a real Crip. He older than me. He run his projects where he's from. So I guess he responded to it, and I don't really know what he said or whatever, but it got Maino's attention. So he called me. Him and Murder my man, you know what I'm saying?
That's my guy too.
And he, he telling me, I said, look, bro, Magic don't do too much talking, so for him to do that, he did something. So I called Magic. He can speak for himself. We get on the bus, I put him on the phone. Magic speaks his piece, and I get back on the phone, and Maino like, Wack, you think you could have him pull that down off his Instagram? I'm with Paul Root, Magic from 88 Avalon Gangsta Crip. So, we got a rapport with each other as men. So I'm like, yo, Magic, you think you could, pull that down so we can kill his shit? Magic looked at me, he said, Wack, for you, I'd do that. He pulled it down. I get a call the next day, my man up in Harlem. He said, yo, Wack, man, what's up, man? What's going on with Maino and your people? I said, what you mean? He's like, yeah, Maino pulled up, man, on a high horse. I said, well, I don't understand what you're saying. He pulled up and said, yeah, I had to check that nigga and made him pull that post down. You see, it's gone. So now, because this man did this solid for me at my request, Doggie, I felt responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what that was about because it was just an understanding agreement amongst men, right? And that's when me and Metro, I get on the phone immediately. I'm upset. I wish Slay was here because he was in the middle of the shit, and it go where it go. And dude, cop it please again. I just kind of like got off the phone with a nigga and like when I run into him, I run into him. And that's what I was at. So, but that's been 7 years. That was like 2016, 2017, some shit like that. So, that's been over with. This particular situation, Maino went and did a YouTube or whatever the fuck he did, talking about Troy Ave brought his name up in trial. My man Tribe Gangster, that's Banger's brother, was in the trial, said Troy Ave never brought his name up. The other nigga that told on everybody brought his name up. So the fact that Maino know his name came up, somebody told him, and I'm pretty sure they told him who brought his name up. So he uses that as a reason to say, fuck Troy Ave, and then pulls the chain out and do that. So I'm oblivious to what their relationship is. I'm thinking, well, maybe these niggas never got along. I didn't think nothing about it. Young lady that's associated with Troy Ave named Wolf, Wolf from the trenches. She comes on my room and like, yo, check this out. So I'm reading what she's showing me, and I'm like, yo, where you get that from? He said, this is what Maino posted a day after the shooting. So I don't know if you read that shit. Did you read that?
Yeah, I did read it.
Right? So now I'm confused. Right? He said, we entered the venue respectfully, as always, and exited in shock like all the other concert goers. For the last 5 years, Troy Ave, his team, and I have had a great working relationship. Not only have we performed and done several songs together, but we had many personal conversations about life, our goals, and efforts as musicians. Despite media reports to the contrary, there are no ongoing beefs or entourage issues. It's always has been and always will be good relations between myself and my team at Troy Ave and Hobang and Young Lido BSB and the BSB crew. Our deepest sympathies again to family of Ronald McPherson and a speedy recovery to Troy Ave.
McFadden.
The movement not stop, Brooklyn United You heard.
Yeah.
So when I seen that, I'm confused now because I'm saying, wait, if you pick the chain up at the scene when Troy asked you to help him move the body, and this your man, that's how you feel. You post that the next day. That night, you supposed to call him, text him, send him a picture of it, let him know you got it, and this way you can pick it up from or I'll bring it to you. I was trying to understand. I just asked him, why would you have this 7 years later? Talking about just in case I needed to spank you. By the sounds of that, your mind ain't no this is an op or an enemy. Your mind is this is one of your friends, one of your brothers, one of your comrades. I was just confused, Doggie. Like, bro, Doggie, if I'm speaking out of turn for what I'm saying, call me on it, bro.
No, see what it is, Wack. You just know every time you say something, they look at you as a chronic shit starter, and they think you always in New York business. You understand that, right? So they just like, yo, you
Well,
always
he's a public figure, right, Doggie?
he is.
As I'm a public figure, as Gunn is a public figure, as Thug is a public figure, right? As Suge Knight is a public figure, Puffy's a public figure, right? My own artist, The Game, and Blueface are public figures. Doggie, have you not heard me address many issues about whatever the fuck the blogs is posted?
Facts, you do.
Wack 100 is a social media name. It's an entertainer's name. That's not a gang name or a street name. Right? So you telling me that if you post something, he posted to YouTube, he did his own interview. He put it up there for people to watch it and leave comments, right? So why would you get this upset because I left a comment and I had questions?
Because it's Wack. Because it's you.
So everybody else should do it but me.
You, bro, you know where how everybody feel about you. Everybody just be like, yo, Wack always start shit. Wack always, so you know, it's, you
I
get
didn't start it. Actually, the start came from his own YouTube post.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Without his own YouTube post, it's never nothing to talk about.
Got you. So, all right. So where y'all went back and forth, me and you ain't always get along, but we got a mutual brother that we both love that sat us both down and was like, shut the hell up, both of y'all chill. So we was able to talk and build. What y'all don't got a mutual person that can say, yo, y'all both chill. Y'all don't got nobody?
That already was done with Uncle Murder and K. Slate. Bro, again, he put this video up for people to watch and question and scrutinize. When I go put a video up, no matter if it's a rap video, me talking about something, me giving my opinion about something, I put it up to get the views, to grab the people, to want to listen to it, watch it again, leave their comments. I read the comments. I respond to some of the comments to keep it going. Like, what the fuck you put it up for if you didn't want the entertainment world, the bloggers, to debate it or discuss it?
So you said Wack 100 is a blogger? That's what you doing?
Wack 100 is an entertainer's name.
Got you. So I ain't gonna front. You take criticism very well. You got a lot of shit on you, and you kind of laugh it off and address everything. I ain't gonna front. You don't really get. See, when I realized your name of your shit was 100 Entertainment, I was heavy on the entertainment. I was like, "Ho, I see what's going on." That's how I knew a lot of shit with you wasn't personal. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. So that's what I took it for.
You call me, I put some shit up. You Wack, what up? Yo, this shit right here, I don't agree. What you don't agree with? You tell, I'll be like, you know what, Doggie? You right. I can look at it like that. You right. And I'll go right there on Clubhouse and be like, yo, I got to call him Doggie Diamonds. He called me out on my shit. No problem.
Yeah, because I shoot you texts and call you a lot. Like, come on, man. What the fuck you doing?
I don't fucking say, motherfucker, I'm going to kill you, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I said something. It's to there to be critiqued. Some agree, some disagree. Those who got direct access to me, call me, text me. If not, I let the everybody else catch me on Clubhouse, and I talk. That's what Clubhouse is for me to sit there and build with the people that can't get to me.
So, all right.
That's all it is.
So, well, Wack, how does this shit get dead in the squad? Because I see this shit, this shit just look crazy, man. Like, how is it just?
I know you seen him. Oh, bro, he was out of his body. Man, I was sitting there eating a motherfucking kale salad with fucking walnuts and cranberries and shit when he was hollering and screaming. Shit was crazy. I said, this is incredible. This dude right here is out of control. This nigga is 49 years old. And he still wouldn't answer the question. He hollered and yelled and screamed about everybody else. He told me everything he wanted to do, but I'm confused. Troy Ave just called you 18 things in the bad book, and he right there in your same city, and you ain't made tip to do nothing. Boxing Bob came home before he got caught up a couple years ago, and he hit you with the $150, whooped your ass, and put your drawers up your ass, and you didn't do nothing. So maybe he's just saying that because he know I'm over here, and he think maybe if he catch me over there, he had an advantage. But my New York family has always seemed to keep things balanced and keep me right, and make sure if it is a situation, I'm able to deal with it on a one-on-one, and we got to deal with it. So I don't know, bro.
I want this shit squashed, Wack. How does shit get deaded, man? It's just crazy. I want this shit.
Have y'all talked? Listen, Doggie.
Uh-huh.
I have to call you out on something.
Here we go. Go ahead.
If I was saying things that was just things I was saying, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm doing is critiquing what's in front of me. Now, if I'm wrong or I'm exaggerating or I'm lying or twisting, anything that's on the table, call me on it. If not, somebody, right? Because he don't like to talk. He don't like nothing but New York people to address him, I guess is what he's saying. Somebody got to say, yo, Maino, not for nothing, this shit don't add up.
I did a blog on it. I did a podcast on it.
It don't add up.
Yes,
and he can't be mad that other people who have common sense could look at it and say it don't add up. Nigga, next time post it and turn off the comments.
Nah, that's.
But don't post something and rub your hands and be like, yeah, like we all do. Yeah, let me see the response I get off this, and it don't go your way, and you get in your feelings.
Yo, how you take all that criticism? Because you take comment, you don't give a fuck. Everything you do.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You dog, you didn't call me times to check on me. I be like, dog, what up?
Yeah.
Like, shit, yeah, I'm cool, nigga.
Yeah, because I be like, yo, be safe. Shit looking crazy out there. Like, you be like, come on, man. They've been trying to kill me for 30 years.
Man, them niggas, listen, man, get in line. You know what I'm saying? Get in line. At the end of the day, bro, Maino 49, them New York dudes is on my stage right now. I've been there 2 hours. I didn't shut the fuck up. I'm being educated right now. Like, these niggas is telling the whole Maino A to Z. These niggas Snow Billy, the other niggas, and all kind of New York niggas is popping up. Tribe Gangsta in there. They talking about Nuke and Bang, how they was pressing this dude. They talking about how Maino left the band 80 that's in the wheelchair, left him for dead, ran out of there, all kind of shit. I'm just listening. So I think what Maino has done to itself, it says something. I seen something, like some inconsistencies. I address it from him doing whatever he's doing. Now his own people, his own city is standing up saying, nah, you a fraud. So it ain't just on me no more, bro.
Yeah,
It's up on my Instagram, one of the clips. It's them. I'm sitting here hearing shit that I never knew about my life.
But I'm gonna keep it real though, bro. But Wack, Maino ain't no bitch though. He ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna let people do that to him.
These cats is from New York. They speak in New York slang. They from wherever they from, Brooklyn and all kind of spots. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. These cats been in the pen with him. They know him from the streets or whatever. I don't know. His whole thing is, why is the Cali nigga speaking on New York business? Well, I'm going to speak on anything that I want to speak on, especially something that's in the blogs that you put in the blogs. But now, this is New York speaking.
Gotcha.
500-600 people in there 300 of them is New York niggas, and they, guess it ain't just me.
I ain't going front, but Maino, he put hands on a lot of people though. He did. It's more than Young Berg. He put hands on a lot of people. I mean, I ain't going. I can't let y'all do the homie. Like he get busy. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't no Doggie. Then you should go in that room and talk to them New Yorkers.
I'm gonna go in there.
Only thing I know is about the industry situation, the white dude over there, BET or whatever that was, and Bird. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know about. They know about all the other shit. Rikers, the adolescent unit, I guess. What happened at the precinct? I put a clip up. It's on my Instagram. They know about all this shit. So if you saying, maybe you should go in there because I ain't got no dog in that fight. These is New Yorkers talking.
Nah, they know he get busy. Some people just say he get busy. I ain't gonna do him like that. So, yo, what's up with the Fox Soul shit? Why you do that shit, man? You trying to stop his bag? What's that all about, man? That shit crazy.
I do it.
Yeah.
I did it at 49 in this industry. You're supposed to have common sense. Now, for whatever reason, this man declared me the enemy. I don't know where you come from, Doggie, but where I come from.
You know where I'm from. BK. Yeah.
You
know I'm from Brooklyn.
You are an enemy.
Uh-huh.
At that point in time, it is my job, my duty to starve, manipulate, isolate, infiltrate, and destroy you as my enemy. Now, the first level of that is finances. Maino's the one disrespected the LGBTQ plus community. I have no idea why he called me the F word. He did that.
Wack,
I didn't do it.
Wack, you know that slang. Come on, man. You know that slang.
I don't know nothing.
Here we go.
I don't know nothing. All I know is Fox Soul. I don't think that they rock like that. The people that have seen it, and they tagged and all this and all that, and I guess he tried to delete it. I don't know why he tried to delete it. If you said it, you said it. I don't know. Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked, picked up on it.
Damn.
Jason Lee is part of the community as well. He's openly gay, man. It's my brother, you know what I mean? But I think it's circulating. He should really go issue them an apology.
So, all right. So let me ask you something. So do you feel?
I'm not part of the community.
Yeah, we so do y'all feel like? Do you feel like y'all are enemies now? Because you said that my enemy is the enemy just from online shit. Like you feel?
He said we the enemy. He said I'm the enemy because I asked him a question about posts he put up that didn't make sense. You put the post up, comments is on. Fuck it, Doggie. You've been doing this thing longer than me with this YouTube shit and all this. Are you supposed to get offended by a logical, reasonable question?
No, I get mad when people get mad when shit is public. I got the right to ask the fuck anything I want.
He should shut down his Instagram, let somebody else run his YouTube, or let somebody else run it and go his way, bro, because he can't handle it. At 49 years old, well, they told me 52 and he lied about his age, but I don't know about that. The New Yorkers are saying that in the room. I don't know. But I know him to be 49 years old, 50 this year. If he can't handle it, bro, he shouldn't be participating in it.
So I
don't go to smoke shops because I don't smoke weed and I can't handle the smoke. So I don't go to smoke shops or hookah lounges or things like that. I can't handle it, so I don't go.
So let me ask you something else. What's that Young Berg shit? You just shut down a Young Berg bag for him? What's that all about?
I've always had concerns about Young Berg. Young Berg is partly responsible for the first hit I ever had in my life, Sexy Cat Eye, featured with Ray J.
Oh shit, that's right. Wow, I forgot about that.
Shout out to Young Berg, and that was around the time that Maino was trying to destroy his career. It's just a little confusing, nigga. Like, you attack this man who never comes off as being violent or street or any of that. That's not what Young Berg does, but you attacked this man so you can make the blogs and bullet him and put your hands on him, and then now you want to take pictures with him and ask for production, try to get a hit.
They ain't allowed to grow up, bro. They ain't allowed to. They ain't allowed to put it behind them.
Well, you know what, Doggie Diamond? I just asked Bird one thing. He publicly tried to humiliate you.
Mm-hmm.
He publicly attacked you.
Mm-hmm.
Man to man, has he issued you a public apology? That's all I said, and I got off the phone. I left nephew with those thoughts. Again, I think it should go apology to Young Bird first, publicly. Put as much time and effort into that as you did attacking this civilian individual, and then he needs to apologize to Foxhole as well as the LGBTQ plus community for being slanderous and speaking hate, towards their movement.
You telling the man to go on an apology tour, man? He ain't doing that. I wouldn't do it. That's
not an apology tour. Bro, then why are you asking him for his services?
Because Jim Jones just did an album with him. Remember, Jim Jones just did a whole album with him.
What does that have to do? Jim Jones has never violated.
They the Lobby Boys.
Jim Jones has never violated Hitmaker.
But they together like every day. They're the Lobby Boys. So
Jim Jones is never. Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Have you and a family member had two people in your lives that they was good with one, not good with the other?
That's facts.
Okay, well, I feel like personally, I feel like he owes Young Bird that apology. As a man, there's nothing wrong with apologizing if you're wrong, bro. If you want to say you grew up, then show the growth. I'm with you on that.
That's true. We apologize to each other. And people mad that we apologize. They mad that we.
I had no problem with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, man. I know you gotta go back to this room. I'm gonna pop in, man. The J Dig shit. You sent me something. You sent that to me personally.
Got it, bro.
Yeah, I put it up.
Everybody's spinning a narrative. Another total. Listen, I hate to say this, Doggie. J Diggs was you 18 months ago.
Explain that. I don't get that. What that mean?
How did I meet you, Doggie?
Oh yeah. We met on Not So Cool Circumstance.
I didn't know you.
Yeah.
Never talked to you.
Mm-hmm.
You came off the mic. It was in full attack mode on Wack 100.
Absolutely.
Because whoever said something, and as a man, you said, Wack, I thought about it. Nigga, you've never spoken my name. We don't know each other. And I came at you. You responded, and shit kept going from there. And for that, as a man, I was wrong. And I said, bro, everything that came out my mouth had really no merit or weight to it because I didn't know. I was just saying shit. And for that, I was wrong, right?
Yes.
So here go another dude I've never met, never seen, never talked to, nothing. Was popping my name, and then I responded to him.
So do you think the text that you sent me, do you think that was somebody trolling you? Was that really J Diggs?
No, that's definitely him because his man, what's the dude, Zoda Roaster from the Bay, is the one gave him my number. He let me know that.
Wow. Wack, man, this shit crazy, man.
We live in a crazy world, my brother.
Yeah, this shit crazy. All right, man. I know you going back in the room.
But you gotta understand, as a
you breaking up. You breaking up. All right, he breaking up. Maybe he'll call back. All right, y'all, man. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I ain't gonna front. This is one I don't like. I got an affinity for Maino because he a Brooklyn brother. I also got an affinity for Troy Ave because he a Brooklyn brother. Me and Wack has had some real good deep conversations about a lot of shit, and I don't really like this too much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes because I see the crash, and That's why I keep asking them, how could we squash it? How could he squash it? How could we squash it? How could we squash it? How could we squash it? So I don't agree with everybody in their politics. I don't agree with everybody doing. When I don't agree, I like to speak on it. But at the same time, where does it end? How does it end? That's the thing. I want the ending, and I don't want that ending that everybody else that might happen. Cause one thing I ain't gonna let people call Maino no bitch. I mean, he ain't gonna do that. Like, nah, Maino ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let people act like he's soft or he a bitch. He ain't that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely he hold his own, held his own. You know what I'm saying? In prison you get caught slipping, whatever the case may be. But I'm pretty sure he put in his pain just as much as he took the pain. And in the streets he was doing this thing too. So this shit just look crazy, man. This shit just look crazy. And maybe I could get Maino on the jack and maybe I could get Maino on the jack and just, he got his own platform, so maybe he'll use that. Wack has Clubhouse, but thank him for taking my call. And damn. Yo, this shit is crazy though. I mean, let me just say something really quick before I go. I don't know what Maino was, what his intentions was originally with Troy Ave. But this shit didn't really work out too good, because it's like he put some shit out there with Troy Ave and then it all just went bad. It just all went bad. And I'm gonna say something. If Maino, if that's the chain on your neck that they say it is on your neck, come on, man. Listen. Whoever is doing Troy Ave editing, that shit is Oscar winning editing. I ain't never seen I'm an editor too, but I couldn't even fathom to think to put all those pieces together and all that. Oh man. That editing was whoever doing that editing, nah, they getting an Oscar. That shit is like, yo. So this shit just ain't go too good, man. This shit just ain't go too good. It ain't go too good. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the same chain, family, yo, listen. If that's the same chain, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life that just didn't work out too good. If that's the same, that ain't, come on, man. I just refuse, hold on.
I refuse to believe that's the same chain. It's not logically possible
for that to be the same chain. Yo, that's the same chain? Oh my God. I'm sitting here looking like, yo, like, yo, that's the same chain? And all right, I wish I could just show y'all my chain and show y'all the diamonds on the bell. Yo. Wack, you be starting shit though. Yo. That shit make my stomach hurt. I'm about to just go do. I'm back up on my push-ups too. I did like a good 300 today. So I was up to like 5 at one point. So I gotta get back up to my 5. But yo, I ain't letting y'all call the homie chain on either, man. We ain't doing that. Yo, this shit, what is this like? This shit is like, I'm trying to liken it to something. Like, you know how like you spit in the wind and then that shit just come in your face, pause. You spit and the wind blow and it just fly back in your face. I'm trying to salvage this shit somehow, and I can't. Yo, I'm trying to salvage all this shit somehow, but I can't. Yo, I can't salvage this shit. I can't fix it. I'm not Anyanla. I can't fix this shit. I wish I could fix this shit. I wish I could just say, nah, I can't fix it. I can't help it. Yo, this shit is just crazy, man. Cause look, like my whole thing was this, right? So this was my whole thing. Who cares? Shout out, salute to Wild Chain Events, huh, man? This is off the chain right now. Thank you for the $20 super chat. This is shit that's fucking with me. And I ain't gonna say Maino is broken. He don't got no bread. Cause let me put some respect on his name real quick. He actually came out of prison and did what he had to do. I wasn't always I didn't always like his politics, but he was from the borough, so I had to go with it. But oh my God, man, like what this y'all fault, man. This is y'all fault. This shit is fucked up, man. Yo, man. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm trying to do it for Brooklyn, even though Troy Ave from Brooklyn too, but I'm trying to do it for the borough, man. Let me tell you something. I really would get off the internet for a little while. I would go take a vacation. I would go somewhere tropical. I would go somewhere and get some fun in the sun. I just would bounce for a little while, because after a while it's like you almost gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? You almost gotta fight. And when he did, all right, let me break it down. When he did the video, I did question the video, because I'm like, yo, why did you hold the chain for 7 years? And then when he said, this is the thing that scared me with the video. When he said, I held on to this just in case because I knew I'll have to get at you. Shit like that scared me, because I know I have people who want to try to hold on to something maybe that didn't go their way a long time ago. Troy putting out some solid music. Thank you, Urban Max TV. I know I got some people who probably want to say, yo, you did this in 2008. It ain't no sucker shit. I ain't never do no sucker shit. And I ain't never do. So when a person been holding on, but then playing the role of like they a friend, but you really an enemy, that shit scares me. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like I'm really, really afraid of that. I'm really afraid that somebody that I don't know was an enemy turns out to be an enemy. You know, maybe it was some underlying pre-existing conditions that we didn't know about. But that shit scares me when somebody just one day just say, yo, nah, I was waiting to get at you. That shit scares me, bro, because it's a lot of people who I consider to be cool with, or I don't know I have a problem with. And then, you know, I might have been in the same vicinity with them. And this shit is just scary, you know, so that shit scared me, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna act like Maino no sucker or no bitch, you know what I'm saying? He probably that was just poor judgment in that situation, seriously. That was just poor judgment, doing that, bringing that up. It's some Brooklyn shit, man. It's like, just Brooklyn, man. I ain't gonna front, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Brooklyn. We all grimy. I wouldn't have did that personally. But we all grimy. But Maino, man, if you out there, you know, we just did an interview a few months ago. Let's do another one, man. Let's because people do want to know, why did you hold the chain for 7 years? You know, why did you hold the chain for 7 years? And I think until you can give that answer honestly and openly, people just gonna look at you as a snake, and people gonna look at you like you was malicious in this situation. So, you know, I don't. Do this nigga Troy Ave got a lucky charm somewhere? I wonder if he had like. Besides, all right, let's do this. Besides Banger passing away, getting killed, rest in peace. Somehow this dude always comes out in the situation. He just comes out in the situation because that shit looked bad. That's not a word. It looked bad when Maino pulled out that chain. I was like, this nigga had a fake ass chain. But then he said, yo, I had this for 7 years. I was like, oh. Listen to me. I do want to tell y'all this. I do want to give y'all a warning. This is the internet. Please don't go in Maino's face and call him Chano. I advise you not to do that. Please don't taunt him. Don't fuck with him because he will put his hands on you. and I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people who be talking shit about him wouldn't do that shit in his face. Seriously. So calling him Chano, don't do that shit in his face, please. I advise you not to do that because he will put hands and feet on you. But damn, man. Have you ever, listen, I've been interneting for a while, right? I never seen no shit like this before. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm like stupefied. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I don't even know how to rationalize this shit. And I'm a rationalized dude. Nah, Maino don't be doing that shit to people smaller than him. Cut it out. Cut it out. You don't survive prison. See, let me tell you something. You don't survive prison all that long if survive the way you survive. Anybody could get cut. Some of my greatest comrades in prison got cut, so I'm never going to take that away from them. But, we can't do that. But I never thought I would see no shit like this. Like, if he really did videos with it, took pictures, the shit I saw, I was like, this is like a episode of like the Twilight Zone. I'm expecting, what's his name? Rod Serling? Right? I used to watch it every year on the marathon. I'm expecting this dude to just pop out and say, you're now entering a dimension. Like, this shit what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? That chain shit just didn't work out, man. That shit just got to be like, yo, strike that shit from the record. Take that away. Like, oh, man. Let me get to the super chat really quick. Hold on one second, y'all. Stanley Q says, Doggie, the Maino post after the incident seems super grimy. Yeah, man. You don't do a post bigging the dude up. All right. This is the issue, right? You do a post bigging the dude up, saying y'all unified, and the whole time you had his chain in your pocket? Oh, man. Oh, man. Super chat going crazy right now. Urban Max TV says, I'm from the Midwest. We've always wanted Troy to win because he seemed like a New York dude and support him when he had his run back in 2015. That is true. Crook from the Brook. You got to be from the borough. Thank you for the super chat. He said, rifts caused by trinkets and antics. That's where we at. Shake my head. Peace. I agree with you. Listen, this is a remind. This remind me of like, all right, I remember at a point in my life, right? Remember you might be early 20s, right? And you trying to get some box. And you trying to smash a chick. And she be like, nah, I can't do it. We ain't in a relationship. What you gonna be like? Well, we in a relationship, but you gonna have your fingers crossed though. You're gonna be like, we in a relationship. And then after you beat, you gonna renege. That's just what it is. Like, ain't no relationship with you. I just wanted to get mine. You gonna have your fingers crossed like this. That's what that's like. Like, so the whole time you make a post, of this dude. How I'm fake, man. Get off my shit. Anyway, I ain't even worried about, listen, I'm the realest in this. I ain't even worried about that. I'm solidified. I ain't worried about nobody calling me fat. I don't care about none of that. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just here to ask questions, okay? And I'm still trying to defend my borough. But I'm just saying. Of course, after you beat, you're going to be like, nah, we don't go together. So my thing is this. Bro, the whole time you did a post saying how you was unified, you had a chain in your pocket? Just really think about that. The whole time you made a post how y'all solidified, you had his chain in your pocket. And even if somebody did give you the chain and you didn't pick the chain up, you're supposed to be like, yo, I just got you a chain. And if it was food, you shouldn't have put that on, man. If this shit was food gaga, you shouldn't have put that on, man. There should have been no pictures with you on there. Nobody. Seriously. Because you know how they be trying to flip it and bounce it and put it on, then take the piece off, then put a different piece on. I am Aboriginal. Thanks for the super chat. People hating on Troy is an easy target. Yo. Oh, man. Where Ashton Kush at? Why he don't jump out and just say, y'all have all been punked? Why? Oh, man. Stanley Q, Doggie, what if Troy knew he had the chain for 7 years and been planning a response? Nah, I don't think this shit, you can't, listen, you cannot make this up. What a wonderful time to be alive, right? We'll never, look, this is nigga shit personified. Like, this is nigga shit. If you never seen nigga shit, this is nigga shit. This is nigga shit. This is equivalent to, let me tell you what this is equivalent to. It's equivalent to, all you weed smokers, I seen this happen to dudes the whole time. A lot of times. You losing your weed in the crib, and the whole time a nigga got your weed in his pocket, and he help you look for it. You never had that shit happen before. I seen niggas who smoke weed, right? and they might have think they lost their nickel bag. And they looking for the weed, and the whole time, the nigga that's helping you look for the weed got the weed in his pocket. Or he stuck it in his ass cheeks or some shit like that, because niggas be doing that shit. But because you're not going to look in the nigga drawers or nothing. You're like, yo, man, I know I ain't lose that weed. Who got my weed? And the nigga, yo, I don't know where it's at. And he helping you look for your weed too. This is what that shit is, man. This is what that is. A nigga helping you look for your weed and know the whole time he got that shit in his pocket. Come on, man. Oh, man. This is the nigga will help you look for it. Like, yo, or let's take the weed out of it. You lost your $10. And the nigga know he got your $10. He done folded it, did all types of shit. You're like, yo, you seen that 10? You seen that dime? Nah, where you left it at? Nigga like, yo, it was right there. Nah, you sure? You looked in your pockets? Nigga, you looked in your pockets? Yo, you looked under the couch? Yo, you sure you ain't drop it? Yo, you sure you didn't? Like, nah, yo, and the nigga helping you retrace your steps, and the whole time he got your dime. He got your dime. Like, yo, you sure? Because I ain't see you with no money. Oh, man. That's what this shit is, man. Oh, man. Oh, you sure? And you like, yo, you start second guessing yourself like, yo, did I have $10? Nigga got your shit in his pocket the whole time. That's what that shit is, man. That's what this shit is. The whole time you make a post, you do all this shit, and you got his chain. Let's call Mace, man. We need a prayer or some shit. We need some type of. I need burn some incense around. I need to burn some incense. I need to do. I'm about to sage this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to sage this whole shit. About to sage this whole shit. Ray Loke, fuck you and everybody you love. How about that? This is my show. You ain't got to be here, fam. You go playing your little butt like you do any other night. I'm going to drag it for as long as I want to drag it. I'm entertaining. I'm on here. Okay? So go playing your little tush like you do any other time. You ain't got to be here watching The King. You ain't got to be here. You ain't got to be here. I ain't asked you to be here, nigga. I don't know you. But anyway, let's call Mace. Where my sage at, man? Y'all gonna make me go get my sage, man. Yo, on the real, that sage is around here. Yo, I got a sage. I got to bleach this mofo. I got to do something, man, because this is nasty work, man. This work is nasty. This shit is nasty. It's just... Listen, let me explain something to y'all. All right, let me say something to y'all, and I'm going to go on this note. That's like 5X Hats thought he was going to say something about me. It ain't, yo, oh, man. You know what I'm talking about, living room coat? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Kermit. Listen, it's like when Kermit thought he had a one-up on me, was going to talk crazy, smashed. That's what this shit is. Yo, this shit is like, like you try to suplex a nigga and he just DDT you or something like that. This shit is terrible, man. We had a terrible time. I ain't going outside, man. I don't want to walk around Brooklyn. I ain't going. I'm not walking around for a little while, man. Brooklyn. Damn, man. Brooklyn, we gotta stand strong, man. You know 5X Hat, living room coat? You know, it'd be like, it's like 85 degrees, nigga got on fucking fur. Trying to show you that he got a new coat. You know the YouTuber? Stupid bastard. I ain't never gonna start riding on that nigga. That shit's forever. Fuck him and everybody who love him too. I'm just saying, like, you know, on some real shit though. Brooklyn, we this too shall pass. Brooklyn, this too should pass. Wasn't you just roasting Wack? Absolutely, I was just roasting Wack. And I'm gonna address that real quick because we spoke about that. But again, before me and Wack crashed, because somebody who he loved and I love got us both on the phone and we talked like men and realized it wasn't even about shit. So if y'all mad that, you know, two dudes could talk it out, which I want them to do, I don't want them to go at it. I don't want him and Maino to have any street shit. I don't want that. So that's why I kept asking, how could we squash it? How could we squash it? How could we squash it? That's why I kept saying it. So don't act like, and y'all be liking shit. Y'all be liking when niggas beef for niggas. So cut it out. Yo, because y'all always say, oh, y'all too old for this. Y'all too old for this. So how come everything with beef got the most views? Cut it out. Now, chain and Abel, I'm out. No, you don't do that. Yo, borrowing bars, don't do that. Chain and Abel? Y'all can't. Yo, however y'all feel about Wack, that's fine. That's fine. I ain't here to defend Wack. Wack defend himself. You could go right on his post and call him whatever. He don't even be deleting them shits. He don't delete it. He don't even duck no smoke. He take all the bullshit that come to him. He better than me. If you can feel however you want to feel about him, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But chain and Abel though. Nah, see y'all bugging now. Chains is gonna come see. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Brooklyn, man. We this too shall pass. Straight shit. Yo, come on, man. Nah, chain and Abel. That's what I'm saying. I'm off this, man. I'm off this. Yo, I'm on Twitch too, man. Doggie Diamonds TV. I'm on Twitch. I'm also on TikTok, Doggie Diamonds TV. I got a Wack 100 exclusive tonight. Call them. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, man, yo, fucking academics can't just be the people called chainsaw. Come on. Diz Wavy. Come on, you the homie too. Gotta stop that. Listen, at the end of the day, we can't be giving these dudes or with these platforms. We could call people too. We gonna call people too. We gonna get people on the phone too. Cause I be knowing a lot of people too. And I can make calls too. My Twitch link, just look for Doggie Diamonds TV. I could call people too. So we gonna start doing that. When shit get crazy, I'ma start calling people. Crook from the Brook. Big J Nas, Brooklyn, hold that. Nas is from Brooklyn too. Come on, y'all gotta stop the change shit. But again, man, I try to. He said Uncle Murder and K Slay used to be the people that was the mediators. Hopefully, we could get some more people to mediate the situation. Cause it's just disrespect right now. But it ain't nothing where no blood was shed or nothing like that, or nobody got hurt. Cause once somebody get hurt, ain't no going back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no going back. So anyway, shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all the supporters. Yo. Y'all killing me right now. Yo, that's what the fuck I call it, Jamie. Oh, that's Jay-Z. Damn. So, yo, man, we got 1,200 people in the building. All I ask you to do is hit the like button before we go. I don't have Maino number. If I had Maino number, I promise you I would call him right now. But he probably mad as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Maino, Nas is from Brooklyn. Look it up. Nas is from Brooklyn. Look it up. We was born in the same hospital. He's older than me, but we were born in the same hospital. But Brooklyn, this too shall pass. You know, we going get together. We going to go in front of Biggie mural. We all going, you know, we going to do something, man. We going to say, we going let's sing Juicy in front of Biggie mural tomorrow. Let's just all meet up and just sing Juicy or something like that, man. Let's do something, cuz damn. Oh man, hit the like button for me right now. Hit the like button for me. I need these likes up. I need these shares up too. This is an exclusive. Everybody can't get this, man. This ain't no Clubhouse audio. This is directly on the phone. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Clubhouse audio. This is exclusive. Everybody ain't getting this. You know what I'm saying? Nas was born in Brooklyn. I'm telling y'all, he ain't used to live in Brooklyn. He was born in Brooklyn. He's Queensbridge, but he was born in Brooklyn. This is seriously. Yo, man, I love and thank y'all for supporting me. Don't call him Chano in his face. Don't do that, because I guarantee you're gonna get slapped. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, I don't really like this, man. I gotta laugh because this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. But yo, man, I thank y'all, beautiful people. I thank everybody for all the super chats. I thank anybody who sent me a cash app. I thank you for the likes, the shares, all the blessings and love that y'all sent. You know, and Complex, cut it the fuck out, man. Let me just say that to Complex real quick, because I talked about that the other day, but I'm going to talk about that real quick. Complex, y'all little list, y'all shit don't even mean nothing to me. Because I just laugh at it, because you're talking about the top 10 people in media. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all got Nadeska on there. So it's biased, because I don't even know nothing she do. And that's respect to her. I ain't trying to knock her, but y'all had a list of all your people on there. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't got me. You ain't got me and certain people on there. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm the one who started all the shit that niggas is doing. And I ain't mad. Everybody get their money. Everybody do their thing. But how you not gonna have the motherfucking father of the genre on there? Cut it out. Complex. And y'all haters too. Because y'all ain't never had me on y'all website. And I know why y'all got certain people on there too. Cut it out. I ain't in the top 25. I'm a Mason. How the fuck am I a Mason? Okay, so they say if you a Mason, you're not allowed to say you're not a Mason, right? That's what they say, right? If you're a Mason, you're not allowed to say you're not allowed to say you're not a Mason, right? So Doggie Diamonds can say I'm not a Mason, okay? I'm allowed to say that. So I don't know what weirdo shit y'all be on. See, that's another thing I don't like about y'all too, man. Anytime a dude is successful, anytime a dude is successful in any way, y'all always want to put some spooky shit on them. How about some people work hard for their shit? Y'all see me work hard. Y'all see me grind. Y'all ain't never see me shuck and jive or do no weirdo shit. Why I can't just be getting my shit honestly? Straight up and down. Why we always gotta be a Mason or he's this or he? Get the fuck out of here with that, man. Stop putting that shit on people. Seriously. Because I'm one of the people who'll be exposing that shit. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on, man. You're this, you're that. I don't know nothing. Listen, I don't even know nothing about that shit. I don't even know. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. I don't even know nothing. I don't even care about that shit. Do you know that they just increased my credit cards? They just increased my credit cards. They just increased my credit card, one of my credit cards, from $8,000 to $10,000. Fuck is y'all talking about? I got a $10,000 credit card, one of them, my baby credit card. You think listen, I work hard. I pay my bills. I mind my fucking business. What are you talking about? And shout out to all the bros that's Masons. They do what y'all do. What the fuck that got to do with me? Because some dudes be Masons. They be bus drivers and shit. And y'all act like they rule the world. Don't worry about my credit score. How the fuck would I tell you my credit score? My credit score is good because they increased every last one of my credit cards. Every last one of them. But I just got letters in the mail. Like, they increased. I'm like, oh, shit. It's lit. So listen. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Thank you for the cash. Let me read the Cash App off who sent that real quick. This is how gangster we gonna keep it. Thank you for the Cash App. Who sent the Cash App real quick? Shout out Marco for the Cash App, 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying. They increased listen, all my credit cards. Look, let me tell y'all something real quick before I go. Look, I sound like a sellout. Yep, I sold in. I sold into me, myself, and my family. That's what don't even erase that. Leave that on there. Because who am I selling out? People who don't give a fuck about me? Look at my video that I have on here that's saying that I said, what is selling your soul? See, this is the thing that's crazy about y'all because y'all like to say somebody a sellout, but you don't give a fuck about me anyway. So how could I be selling you out? A nigga who's in here being disrespectful. And you got to be subscribed to leave a comment. So you're weird as fuck because you were actually subscribed to be negative. But let me get back to the point that I was making before I was so rudely interrupted. Let me explain something to you, fam. I'm a motherfucker who was homeless. I came from nothing. Nothing. And my cousin always tell me, yo, I'm proud of you because people don't know where you came from. Let me explain something to you. I'm able to take care of myself and others off of this shit that I do. Come on, man. I love it. And I ain't got to front. I ain't got to do no cool shit. That's what I'm saying. Because you know, look, he said you sound like Troy Ave. And his name is Tycoon. He said I sound like a sellout. His name is Tycoon. What is a Tycoon? What is a Tycoon? See, this is what I'm saying. This is where I got to kick shit to y'all to have y'all understand. The nigga said I sound like a sellout, and his name is Tycoon. Tycoon, which he's calling himself a coon, right? He's calling himself a coon, but what is a tycoon? Somebody who got money, but I'm a sellout because I'm talking about my success. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. And I never say I'm successful because of me. I say I'm successful because of the people. That's why I always give reverence and love to the people. But his name is Tycoon. Fuck out of here. You don't even know what your name is. Anyway, so look, I got a Best Buy card. I got a Target card. I got a Walmart card. I got a Macy's card. Yo, all them cards is on zero, fam. Everything is on zero. Yo, my credit score shot up like 100 points. I'm telling you. That's a nigga who don't got knowledge himself. He talking about I'm this, that, and the third. His name is Tycoon. So are you a tycoon for money or you a coon? Fuck out of here. I love life. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Credit is important, okay? Credit is important. Bank accounts are important. Mental health is important because y'all know, yo, Tycoon, I'm going to tell you something, man. I don't really be telling people. You're on the real. Go suck something, man. Go, listen. It's mad shit you could go suck out there. Do like you normally do. Go suck something. Don't like it me to Troy Ave. I ain't never get on the stand. I ain't never do none of that shit. Whatever that man got, I don't do that shit. And one thing I don't do is watch pockets. I don't know what nobody have. I don't got no food stamp card. I don't know what nobody got. But listen though, on some real shit. Mental health is important. Take some time out in the day. Get centered, relax. Know what your triggers are. Know what bothers you. And stay away from that shit. Seriously. Stay away from that shit because that shit is important. Just stay away from that shit. So with that, man, I'm Doggie Diamonds. Exclusive Wack 100 on the channel. I appreciate y'all. I got a lot of love for y'all. I thank y'all. I'm looking at something at the same time because I'm working on something else. And just so y'all know, I call Wack like really on the spot and hit him was like, yo, let's do something real quick. And he pulled up. So I'm not even mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to y'all. I'm Doggie Diamonds on everything. TikTok. I'm on Doggie Diamonds TV. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. Shout out to Curtis Schoon too. Shout out to Curtis Schoon. Let me say something really quick before then. Me and Curtis Schoon, he's on Twitter. Check him out, Curtis Schoon. Yeah, Schoon TV. Me and Curtis Schoon had a disagreement. Well, it wasn't a disagreement. Well, it is a disagreement. Misunderstanding. Let's say that, misunderstanding. And before it went left, I called his phone. Me and that man sat on the phone for 45 minutes and just got a dope understanding that could have been, if I was immature and he was really, really immature, could have went somewhere else, right? So me and him had a dope conversation, and he'll be here Friday. You know what I'm saying? He'll be here Friday. We gonna talk some shit. So shout out to him, man, and support him, support his movement. He has his own server. He has his own website. I love to see black men doing their thing, especially when they older than me. They could give me some game, and we definitely we gonna build on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have got stupid, but I called this phone. He's like, yo, you called my phone. Yeah, I did call your phone. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, shout out to black men working it out. I be all for. See, look, but let me say something to y'all. Right? Let me say something, right? Because this is what I don't like about people too. Because y'all got to start putting people in their place, right? What happens is this, right? When people have issues, people say y'all too old for it. Y'all shouldn't do the beef and broccoli is tomorrow. Definitely. The girls, Coco had a family emergency. But look, let me say something before I go. When people have issues, people say, yo, y'all too old for this. Y'all this, y'all that, y'all this, getting on us, blah, blah, blah. But then when the men resolve it, people be like, oh, wasn't y'all just beefing? Blah, blah. You can't win for losing with people. That's why I just do when I want, how I want. That's it. You can't win for losing. There's no pleasing people, especially when people are unhappy. Yo, when I'm not happy, when I'm not doing good, yo, I be staying out the way. One thing I don't do is like to fuck with people when I ain't happy. Seriously. I just stay out the way. Seriously. I stay out the way. I'm going to hit you. Definitely. I stay out the way. I don't have good days every day. Some days I have bad days. But I'll stay out the way because I ain't trying to fuck up nobody's day. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck up nobody's day. Yesterday, I worked out the day before. I did some shit that I'm going to wait till I get the affiliate link, and I'm going to show y'all this machine I got for sure. I did that shit. Yo, I was beat. Yes, yo. I never worked out in my life and it whooped my ass the way I got my ass whooped. What's today? Wednesday? Monday. Yo, beat the fuck up. I never been beat the fuck up like that. Yesterday, yo, I couldn't get out the fucking bed. That's why I ain't go live yesterday. I'm like, yo, I ain't know that this shit was gonna fuck me up like this. But I felt good. But I was like, yo, this shit whooped my ass. So I ain't get out the bed. I ain't bother nobody. I ain't get on nobody's nerves. I was just chilling. Some of the people text me, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm sleeping all day. Don't you know? Let me tell y'all something. Besides when I had the Reezy, in 16 years of me doing this, I never slept all day. I never laid in the bed all day. I never laid in the bed all day, ever. I'm always up doing something. Yesterday, I just laid in the bed. I took a shower, ate something, made me my Seymour smoothie. I'm back on that. Oh, I bought some dragon fruit today, too. Woo! Y'all don't know about that dragon fruit. But I laid in, I said, yo, I never took a day off besides when I went on vacations, but I never been in my home around my shit and I never took a day off. Yesterday, I just took the day off. And I'm like, this shit is weird, but I never took the day off. Yesterday, I took the day off for like the first time in 16 years that I was able to be around my equipment. I mean, yeah, I go on vacation, but I'm talking about I never been in the house and said, I'm not getting on the computer. I'm not doing nothing. I never did that. This is the first time yesterday I did that. It felt good as hell, too. I ain't going to do it too much because, you know, I'm addicted to this shit. But I was chilling. I was in the bed. It was hot. It was cold. It was hot. It was cold. Yo, I just rested yesterday and I just feel so revived and, you know, alive. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you take that shower. But, all right. I know I said I'm going, but I talk for a living. So sometimes you got to tell me to be quiet. What I want to do, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Right now at this stage in my life, I probably want to lose about 12 pounds, right? 12. Because I think right now, I normally will walk around 184, 185. Right now, I'm probably like 196 or something like that. So I got to go down to my walk around weight, right? My cousin said I look fine because I got a little mass. I work out a lot. And he was like, yo, nah, don't do it. But I know I want to go down, right? I'm going to go down. What I want to do, I'm not going to document it, but I want to show y'all what I'm doing for the people who's trying to lose weight and the people who need diet tips or whatever. I want to be able to give y'all that. I want to show y'all what it is I do. So bear with me. Again, when I do shit and it don't get supported, I stop. So I do shit for y'all. If it's not welcomed, if I don't get certain likes, views, and comments, I just ain't doing it no more. But everybody keep asking me about this weight shit, and I just want to be able to give you a little blueprint, something to go off of. I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to do it on this channel. It's going to be on the Doggie Diamonds verse. So when that comes up, make sure you subscribe to the Doggie Diamond verse. On this thing, if you go to my homepage, go subscribe to that channel. But I'm going to give y'all what it is I do. I'm going to give you my regimen of what I eat. Losing weight is more of what you eat opposed to working out. Okay? It's more of what you eat and don't eat. So I'm going to give y'all one to grow on. And it's a lot of people asking me, and I'm definitely not here to hide any information. You know, I give all the information. Working out just so happens for my mind. And I work out for my mind. It just so happened that my body benefit, because if I don't work out, sometimes I have all this energy that I can't burn, and it starts turning into anxieties and worries and shit like that. So I just have to move. So that's why I work out. But summertime coming, and yeah, we gonna do something different. So again, if you want to, I can't help you with like 100 pounds. That's going to be very rigorous and deep. And I don't expect everybody to be as disciplined as I am. So what I want to do, I want to give you something small. If you're trying to lose to 10 to 12 pounds, I can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm capable of losing like 12 pounds in like a week. Dead serious. But I've been, you know, whatever. So I'm going to give y'all the information. And that's it. But I want to be able to, I might do an audiobook. Should I just do an audiobook? I might do an audiobook. Yeah, that's the Doggie Diamonds verse. Make sure you subscribe there. I might do an audio book and put it up for y'all. Because sometimes I won't be wanting to go live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah. Okay, he has some fitness videos. Shalaka Cumberpatch, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6 feet tall. So I never look big because of my height, but it's just how I feel. Like, you know, the beard make my face look big and shit. So I don't be liking that shit. I'm like, yo, you gotta lose a little bit of your face. But when I turn to the side, I ain't really got that much face. Pause. No, but I like getting face. If I do this gesture, is that foul? Oh, anyway. You know the love that I have for getting and, you know, big. Ah, boy, you gotta stop. Until next time.
Tiptoe. Info. Signal.